Hello, Collective. Welcome to the channel. This is Al with Alchemical Arcana, and I am happy that you're here. I have a special channel message for the Collective. I actually am getting ready to go to work. This is my time I get ready to go to work, but Spirit was leading me to jump on the table and do a reading. I don't know really why. So I jumped up here, and I actually used an Oracle deck I hadn't used yet. This is called the Wise Witch Oracle deck. And this card came out. It was already like flipped up when I started to shuffle, like in the middle of the deck. Intuition. Embrace your intuition and the power of the feminine divine. Trust your inner guidance. So, apologies if I feel a little rushed. Like I said, I'm supposed to get ready for go to work, but yeah, I'm going to give us a reading. Holy Spirit, thank you for this message. Let it be clear. Thank Archangel Michael, please protect this space, my mind and the minds of the collective. Serapis Bay, keep it bright and light. You know what I like. Saint Germain, please transmute any negative energy and transform it into power and light. Thank you. Wow. Okay, so pretty quickly these cards came out. First we have the Sun. Came right on flying out. Next was the Hierophant in reverse. And then the Eight of Wands. Something's going to be revealed to you of a person. A message is going to be delivered to you. It might not be like spoken. Maybe it'll be written. Maybe it'll be a text. Maybe it'll be an email. Maybe it will be spoken, but it'll come quickly. It'll come. And it's regarding something about someone's authority or someone's place in your life, about somebody's power over you, about the power that they believe they held over you. That's what I'm getting. Let's get more. Got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse on the bottom of the deck. Someone is trying to backtrack about something they've said about you, about things that they've said about you. Yeah. Death card. This person spoke many lies on you. They're trying to confuse. They're trying to spread confusion about you, or they did spread confusion about you. You have the Death card come, and then you have the Ace of Swords. They can no longer play this game and spin these lies that they've been spinning on you. Justice is at the bottom of the deck. Wow, guys. This person is facing karmic justice right now is what I'm hearing. Maybe even actual legal justice for something they've done and said, or they try to bring on you or place on you. It's coming to an end, this whole scheme. If this person tries to approach you, I'm hearing, do not, don't be surprised, and also listen to your intuition. This person is trying to get back in your good graces to avoid karma, is what I'm hearing. And in the middle, boom, Strength card. You may be dealing with a Leo energy here. Someone that's been very brutal. Somebody that's been very incompassionate towards you. Okay, is what I'm hearing. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. Okay. This person has been steadily working on defaming your character, is what I'm hearing. Wow. Six of Wands. Yeah, you will have victory though. People, yeah, they betrayed you. They definitely betrayed you. But you may not have even felt the effects of what they were trying to do. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. This is all time wasted and energy wasted. This feels like a waste of time. And for what, I don't know. This person has some kind of issue. More than one issue, probably. Okay. Seven of Cups. Yeah. They tried to spin some kind of story about you, some kind of narrative to paint you out to be something that you're not, that you're lazy, that you're that you're not worth, that you have no worth, that you're lazy. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, this person is a coward. Okay, this person's a coward. They try to defame your character. They work really hard to defame your character. That's what I'm getting. Oh, okay. Yeah, they're lost. They lost. Yeah, the power that you have cannot be taken. It's inherent and given. And you have embodied this with the King of Wands in reverse. I mean, King of Wands upright, Five of Wands in reverse right before that. They have lost this conflict with very little effort from you, it looks like. No more. Yeah. You have the truth and the fire, passion on your side. I have the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck just now. They bit off more than they can chew. Okay? They bit off way more than they could chew with you. Justice again at the bottom of the deck. Three of Swords in reverse. They ain't do nothing but hurt their own self. Okay? Eight of Cups in reverse. Yeah. Yeah, this person is in deep regret. This person is in deep regret because they're stuck in the same energy that they were trying to bury you for some reason. I don't know why or what their problem is. Let's get some clarifiers. Yeah, this person has lost the game. Ooh. And you were part of a game that you didn't even know. King of Cups, yes. Because you have compassion, you have a good heart. You know, you've been patient and supportive and kind to this person, everything. And this person, wow, there's a lot of people here. Wow, there might have been a lot of people involved in this. Okay. You got the Queen of Cups, you got the King of Cups, King of Wands, and the Queen of Cups came out. Then you have the Two of Pentacles. This person was juggling. Yeah, this person was definitely juggling. Looks like this King of Wands here might be such person that got in between two. This King of Cups and this Queen of Cups. I think that maybe this person may have involved a third party. Somebody that you knew. Somebody that was supposed to be maybe a soulmate. Or divine partner of some sort. Okay. Dang. There is a lot of people here. Wow. Wow. Yeah. It looks like you spoke truth to this person, and they could not take it. They could not take it. You called this person out. You got the King of Swords and the Five of Swords. Yeah. You let this person have it. Uh-huh. Chariot in reverse. This person is careless. It's just like they were trying anything and everything to get to you, to get under your skin, to get your attention, really, because really they really wanted your attention. But this is the way they went about it, by basically causing drama in your life and juggling. That's so, I don't understand that. That's so crazy. That's so not, ugh. Okay. Yeah, we got Seven of Pentacles in reverse again came out. There was a time wasted. It was energy wasted. Two of Swords here. Again, this person was stuck and indecisive about you, about what they wanted to, you know, how they wanted to treat you, what they wanted to. They're watching. They're obsessed. They're just spying on you. They've been gossiping about you instead of just being straightforward with you. Maybe you said something to this person, some truth that they could not handle, and since then maybe even before then, they were, justice again. Like I said, justice. Wow. Wow. Again, strength in reverse here on the bottom of the deck. Again, this person was a coward. They were weak. They, yeah, they delays. Yeah, this person may be in debt. They may be losing money financially. They may be losing respect in their community and their friends. They don't have any direction. They have all this misplaced, you know, resentment towards you because you are out here living your best life and doing what you got to do. And you moved on from this person because you could see or could feel rather that they had issues. Yeah, death card again. It's over. The tower. It's over. This person is this person wants to be forgiven, but honestly, I don't think this is going to be a repairable situation between you and this person. This person did way too much damage and for nothing, for a whole lot of nothing. It did cause you to see a lot more things clearly. I'm seeing too, but this little game is over. Whoever this is and whoever this was to you, they no longer have any moves to make. I'm hearing, and they are going through it. They're getting their justice. Their karma is come for them. Yeah, they were very arrogant, very arrogant. Yeah, Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this person just trying to spread confusion. Page of Cups. They're gonna try to come in. I feel like they're gonna try to come in, and you're gonna know right away that they're not talking about nothing. They're trying to Queen of Wands. Excuse me, Two of Wands. Yeah, because they're out of options. They are out of options. They don't know what to do, so they're gonna try to come back to you and try to clean up. They're gonna try to clean up or try to spin the story probably before something gets back to you. Is what I'm hearing. This person was very unhealed at the star in reverse at the bottom of the deck. This person is very unhealed. Give me more, Spirit. Use your intuition, okay? This person has been spreading confusion. Even if you've been in isolation and haven't been, privy to what's been going on. That's what I'm hearing. Damn. These cards are repeating themselves. You might be dealing with a Leo here. You got that ace, Ace of Wands in reverse. You had that Ace of Swords in reverse also was out here too. Earlier, the first deck. These cards are really definitely doubling down to tell me that we're right on the money with this, guys. Knight of Wands in reverse. This person is so dry and uninspired and just thirsty. They thirsty for you. They want to be you. They want you. They're just, child. This person, Queen of Wands in reverse. The High Priestess, they did not listen to their intuition about how they felt about you, about what you had to offer. They thought they had all the sauce. They thought they had all the sauce. They have lost this battle. And, child, the Knight of Pentacles again, they have just been steadily. They're just really slow moving to get it. They don't get it that they've lost. They can't get it that they've lost. That's what I'm hearing. They can't get that this is over. This conflict is done. Okay? It's done. They're still haven't let it sink in. It's done. Okay? Again. Dang. Yeah, Page of Wands in reverse. They don't have... Oh. They need to grow up. That's what I'm hearing. They need to grow up. They need to learn how to communicate and control their emotions to be able to speak about them is what I'm hearing. All right, y'all, I got to get off this table. Just getting ready for work. The sun on the bottom of the deck. Again, this is going to be revealed. That's what I'm seeing. It's going to be revealed to you. This person's true colors is what I'm hearing. This person's true colors, who they were. And who they were to you is somebody that wanted to build something with you at one point. They wanted to be in some kind of union with you. For some reason, things did not work out. This person is a coward, so they feel like they were afraid of you and intimidated by you. And so they try to destroy you versus the hermit in reverse. This person hates to be alone. This person cannot stand to be alone, but that's what they need to do. They need to be in a space by themselves and stop worrying about what other people think. King of Wands came out. Yeah, they can't fuck with you. They cannot fuck with you, okay? They don't have it like that. They were riding on your energy. They were riding on your energy. Yeah. They were riding on your energy. They need to take some time and chill out. Four of Swords. This person might be mentally unstable. They need to take a break and they need to chill. Okay? Yeah, they don't want to move on. They don't want to admit that they need to move on. They are very stubborn. This person is very stubborn. Okay? This person is very stubborn. Ooh, shoot. This person is very stubborn. And they're not going to have it. Four of Wands in reverse. This is unrepairable. It's not going to happen. This person needs to realize it's not going to happen. They've ruined this connection, and it's by them not being authentic, trying to put on to be something that they're not. They did not listen to their intuition while you did, and moved away from this person. And you might have really cared about this person, okay? But they did not do the right thing. They did not treat you right. They did not speak about you right. They did not tell you things truthfully and honestly. They were withholding. And when that caused you to move away, then they switched to attacking your character. They try to paint themselves out to be the hero or the victim while painting you out to be the one that was deficient and broken or, toxic or whatnot. But very much not the case. They were projecting onto you. All right. If this message resonated with you, please let me know in the comments. Please be aware. Don't try to take anything that doesn't fit. This message is not for everyone, but it was, compelled. I was compelled to get on the table to bring this message for you. Okay. All right, guys. I'll see you in the next video.